Hello students, today I am here to teach you chapter 25 in your textbook. That's angles of a polygon. So in this lesson, we are solving geometrical problems related to the interior angles of a polygon. So that means you need to know about interior angles. Solve geometrical problems related to the exterior angles of a polygon. So exterior angles also you need to know. Solve problems related to regular polygons. Regular means all sides are equal. So what's a polygon? Closed plane figure bounded by 3 or more straight line segments is a polygon. So these all are polygons. So then you can divide polygons also, convex polygons and concave polygons. So what are convex polygons? If the interior angles are acute and obtuse, that is a convex polygon. So when you look at interior angles, so here these are all acute angles. So this is a convex polygon. This is acute and this can be obtuse, acute and only obtuse angles. So these are called these are convex polygons. Here also acute, obtuse, like that. Obtuse means less than 180, more than 90 degrees. Concave means if one or more interior angles are reflex angles. Reflex means more than 180. So then these are concave polygons. So identify the reflex angle here. Here, can you see? This is a reflex angle. One reflex angle there. Here you get two reflex angles, this and this. Either one or more reflex angles you can get. Here one reflex angle there. So these are concave polygons. So what are the types of polygons? When there are three lines, that's called a triangle. So how many sides are there? Number of sides? We know for a triangle, that's 3 sides are there. So 3 sides. How many interior angles? 1, 2, 3. 3 interior angles are there. How many exterior angles? So how you get exterior? When you extend the lines, you get exterior. So you get 3 exterior angles. So when you take this diagram, this is one exterior angle, this is another one, this is the third one. 3 exterior angles. If it's a quadrilateral, 4-sided figure, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of sides 4. Number of interior angles 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 interior angles, you get exterior also same number. So this one, this one, this one and this one. 4. 4 exterior angles. If it's a pentagon, 5-sided figure. Number of sides 5. Angles also 5. Interior angles and exterior angles also you get 5. If it's hexagon, 6-sided polygon. All these are 6s. So what can you say about any polygon? Number of sides, interior angles and exterior angles all are equal. So look at this triangle. So we know this is the interior angle. So when you extend the line, you get exterior angle here. So you can extend this way or this way. So you get 2 exterior angles, but both are opposite angles. So opposite angles are equal means you get the same exterior angle here. So as opposite angles are equal, exterior angles are equal, in any vertex point, consider only one exterior angle at a vertex point. So that means you can, if you take one point, you extend the line towards only one direction. No need to extend both ways. So what we do normally, we either take clockwise or anti-clockwise way we extend the lines, not both ways. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180. So these are the three interior angles of a triangle. So what is A plus B plus C? We know that it's 180. You did this before. And if you are writing with angles, A angle plus B angle plus C angle, that's also 180 degrees. So using that, find the angles shown by English letters. So this is a triangle. So what is 80 plus 30? 110. So subtract 110 from 180. You get the other angle. So you get 70 degrees for A. This one, three angles are 2x, 3x and x. When you add the three angles, you are getting 180. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1, 6x equals 180. That means divide by 6. You get x equals 30 degrees. This one angle is 90. So you can take 90 from that. You get 90 degrees. So that means x and 2x is 90 degrees. 3x is 90. Divide by 3. 90 divided by 3. You get 30 degrees. That's x value. Sum of interior angles and exterior angle is 180. One interior and one exterior angle. So if you take, now this is anti-clockwise way, this is extended. So you get, this is exterior and this is exterior. X, Y, Z, all are exterior angles. These ones interior. Now what can you say about x plus A? This is 180, that's a straight angle. B plus Y, 180. C plus Z, 180, because all are straight angles. That's a straight line. So what can you say about the sum of exterior and interior? That's equal to 180 degrees. You can find out these angles. So what is A? Straight away you can find A by 180 minus 110. So you get 70 degrees. That's A. Now we found 70 here. You can find the B angle. B means 180 minus the sum of the other two angles. 40 is 1 and the other one is 70. So you get 180 minus 110. B is 70 as well. So this is 70, this is also 70. So that's an isosceles triangle. What about this one? This is a straight line. So B you can find out 180 minus 160. 180 minus 160, that's 20 degrees. This is 20. What about A? A you can find out, that's also 180 minus 140. So that's 40 degrees. Now using the triangle sum, you can find out C. So what's C? 180 minus sum of A and B, 40 and 20. So you get 180 minus 60 degrees. That's 120. So C equals 120. Interior angles of a quadrilateral. So we'll divide the quadrilateral into two triangles. This is one triangle and this is the other one. Sum of interior angles in a triangle, we know that's 180. So 180 and another 180. So what's the sum of angles in a quadrilateral? That's 360. So remember, for a quadrilateral, sum of angles is equal to 360. So 180 times 2, 360 degrees. Find the angles given by English letters. So this is a quadrilateral. So we'll add these three angles, 120, 70 and 80. You get 17 and 2, 270. Now you can find x is 360 minus 270. You can write sum of angles in a quadrilateral. What's the answer? 0, 9, so 90 degrees. So this is equal to 90 degrees. Look at this one. How you find A? Can you see this is a straight line? So A you can find 180 minus 80. That's 100 degrees. B is this angle, 180 minus 105. What's the angle? 5. And you need another 7 here. So 75 degrees is B. How you find C? C is 180 minus 130. Because we know the interior angle and exterior angle add up to 180. So you get 50 degrees. But we know A plus B plus C. A is 100, B 75, C 50. What's the sum? You get 5 and 7 plus 5, 12, 1 remaining. So 225. So what's D then? The sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360 minus 225. You get D. 5 and 5, 10. And this is 3 and 3, 6 and 1. So add and save 10, 6 and 3. So 360. So 135 is angle D. Look at this one. This is a quadrilateral. So what's the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral? 360. So when you add all these, you get 15. X is 360. So what is X? 360 divided by 15. So what's the value? 15 times 2, 30. So 6 is there. For 60, 15 times 4. So 24 is X. So that's 24 degrees. This is a concave quadrilateral. Concave quadrilateral. So what's 80 plus 40 plus 30? When you add it, you get 150. So how do you find out the reflex angle? 360 minus 150. You get 1, 2, 210 is the reflex angle. sum of interior angles of a polygon? So we know triangle, that's A plus B plus C is 180. That's a triangle. And a quadrilateral, we did that. One triangle is 180. And you get two triangles, that's 2 into 180. That becomes 360. So sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360. We did that before. Now we'll see a pentagon. Pentagon you can divide into 3 triangles. So what's the sum of angles of one triangle is 180. 3 triangles are there. So 3 times 180. 0 and 5. So 540. So what's the sum of interior angles of a pentagon? That's 540. What is this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pentagon. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E is 540. 180 times 3. Hexagon. How many sides are there? 6. So how many triangles you can get? 4 triangles. So what's the sum of angles of one triangle is 180. So you get 4 triangles like that. So 4 into 180. 720 is the sum of interior angles of a hexagon. So what is this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a hexagon. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F is 720. That's the sum of interior angles of a hexagon. Fill in the blanks. If it's triangle, 3 sides are there. Quadrilateral, 4. Pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, and this is n-sided polygon. So we are trying to find out a formula to find out interior angles. So how many triangles you can create? 1. So 1 times 180, that's 180. For a quadrilateral, 4 sides are there. How many triangles? 2. So 2 times 180, that's 360. For a pentagon, we found that's 3 triangles are there. 3 into 180. 540 degrees. 6-sided one, we get 4 triangles. 4 into 180. We found that's 720. Heptagon means 7-sided polygon. You can get 5 triangles. 5 into 180. 0. So 900 degrees. Octagon, 8 sides. How many triangles? 6. 6 into 180. 1080 degrees. Nonagon, 9-sided polygon. So you get 7 triangles. 1260. Decagon, 10-sided polygon. So how many triangles you can get? 8. 8 times 180. 1440 degrees. If this is n-sided polygon, how many triangles you can create? See, 3 becomes 1, subtracted 2. 4 becomes 2, subtracted 2. 5 becomes 3, subtracted 2. All these subtracted 2. So that means if this is n, subtract 2, you get n minus 2 triangles are there. Then what's the formula? N minus 2 into 180 is the sum of interior angles. So what's the formula now? Sum of interior angles of n-sided polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees. So when subtract 2 from number of sides and multiply by 180, you get the sum of angles of any polygon. Just substitute n is number of sides. So we'll prove that using another method. So we'll take this point. This is a point. Around the point, the angle sum is 360. So what's the A, B, C, D, E? 360. Because this is around a point. Angles around a point is 360. Then if you take a triangle, so this is the O point inside the triangle. So interior angle sum of 3 triangles. Now you get 3 triangles there. So 3 times 180. What's that? 540. So angle around O point. What's the angle around O point? That's 360 degrees. So sum of interior angles of a triangle, we are subtracting these two. 540 minus 360. What you get? 180 degrees. So what did we do here? We found out the point, and angle around a point is 360. You get 3 triangles and you subtract the 2. So we'll do for the quadrilateral now. Quadrilateral, this is the point, and you get 4 triangles. Interior angle sum of 4 triangles is 4 into 180. 720. And angle around a point is 360. When you subtract these two, you get 720 minus 360. You get 360 for the angle sum of a quadrilateral. Now for a pentagon, when you take this point, so interior angles of 5 triangles, 5 into 180, that's same as 900. So angles around a point is 360. So what's 900 minus 360? You get 540 degrees. So that's the angle sum of a pentagon. So write down information in a table. So we did triangle. Interior angle sum is 180. So interior angle sum 1 times 180. This is quadrilateral. 360 means 2 times 180. 540, that's pentagon. 3 times 180, that's 540. So hexagon 720 is 4 times 180. That's 720. This is n-sided polygon, n minus 2 into 180. So you get interior angle sum of n-sided polygon is n minus 2 into 180. So remember this formula to find out interior angle sum of any polygon. Find the interior angle sum of a 20-sided polygon. What is n? Interior angle sum becomes n minus 2 into 180. Now you can plug n equals 20. 20 minus 2 into 180. That's 18. 18 times 180. 18 times 18, 10 and 8. 8 times 8, 64. 8 times 1, 8 plus 6, 14. 324 and there's a 0. So 3240 degrees. Find the interior angle sum of a 16-sided polygon. So you can substitute to the formula. N minus 2 into 180 is the angle sum of any n-sided polygon. If n is 16, that's 16 minus 2 into 180. So that's 14 times 80. So you get 252. Again, multiplied by 10 and 8, 32. And 8 times 1, 8 plus 3, 11. So you get 252 and put a 0. 2520 degrees is the angle sum of a 16-sided polygon. Find the interior angle sum of a 18-sided polygon. N minus 2 into 180. So 18 minus 2, that's 16. 16 into 18. 10 and 6. So you get 6 times 8, 48. 6 times 1, 6 plus 4, 10. 288 and this 0, that's 2880 degrees. Find the number of sides when interior angle sum is 3600. Other way around, the sum is given and you are asked to find out number of sides. So we'll first find out number of triangles. So each triangle is 180 degrees. So if we can divide this by 180, we see how many triangles are there. 18 times 2, so 20. 20 triangles are there. So number of sides, now we found out number of triangles 20. So how many sides are there? N minus 2 is 20. So n means you have to add 2 to that. So that's 22 sides are there. So you have to do other way around. Find how many triangles are there. Then to find out how many sides are there, you add 2 to that. So 22 sides are there. Find the number of sides when interior angle sum is 5400. So number of triangles. So same thing like before, you divide this by 180. How many triangles you get? 0, 0 and this is 3. 3 times 18. So you get 30. So 30 triangles are there. So how many sides are there? So you have to add 2 to that. So 30 plus 2, you get 32 sides in this polygon. Now we'll look at what are exterior angles and what is the sum of exterior angles. So this is a triangle. So when you extend the sides anti-clockwise, so this way you get these exterior angles. So you can do either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if you take clockwise, so you are extending this way. You are extending this way and this one this way. So then you get the exterior angles, these ones. So you have to select either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So this is anti-clockwise. So we'll try to find out what's the sum of these 3 exterior angles. Look at this diagram. So this one, both ways extended. So this way anti-clockwise. So you get these angles if you extend anti-clockwise. if you extend clockwise, you get these angles. Now, what can you say about these? Opposite angles are equal. So, these all angles are equal. So, it's better to extend the lines only one direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So, this one, if it's anti-clockwise, you get this angle and this and this. Those are the three exterior angles. So, remember, when you get any polygon, extend the lines only with one direction, anti-clockwise or clockwise way. So, this diagram extended BC extended to get Q. AB side extended to P. So, what's the angle you get? PBC angle. When you extend BC line, you get ACQ angle. When you extend CA line, you get RAB angle. Those are the three exterior angles. This is a quadrilateral. So, what are the four exterior angles? This one, this one, this one and this one. So, this is anti-clockwise way, it's extended. The lines extended. There are four exterior angles in a quadrilateral. What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. So, how many exterior angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exterior angles in a pentagon. Sum of exterior angles of a triangle. Straight angles are at points A, B, C. So, we label this is A, this is B and this is C. So, sum of 3 straight angles. So, 3 straight angles, 3 into 180. 540. Sum of angles in a triangle, these 3. So, that's 180. So, when you subtract these two, you get sum of exterior angle. So, to get the sum of exterior angles, subtract the sum of angles in a triangle from sum of straight angles. So, therefore, what is sum of exterior angles? 540 minus 180. So, what's the value? 360 degrees. So, sum of exterior angles in a triangle is 360 degrees. We'll take the quadrilateral. So, there are 4 straight angles are there. So, 4 times 180 altogether. 720. Sum of angles in a quadrilateral, we know these 4 angles, that's 360 degrees. So, how you find out the sum of exterior angles of a quadrilateral? We can subtract these two. 720 minus 360, you get 360 degrees. So, what's the sum? So, you can find out sum is 360 degrees. So, sum of exterior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Sum of exterior angles of a pentagon. So, how many straight angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 180. 900 degrees. So, what is sum of angles in a pentagon? We found that before. 540. Now, we can subtract to get the sum of exterior angles of a pentagon. So 900 minus 540, 360 degrees. So in this one also you get, what's the sum of angles of a pentagon? Exterior angles, 360. So we got 360 for triangle, quadrilateral and pentagon. Now we'll try to find out a pattern there. Triangle, number of sides, 3. Sum of exterior angles, 360. Quadrilateral, 4. That's also you found 360. Pentagon, 5. We found 360. So any number of sides you get 360 degrees. So hexagon, 6, but this is also 360. Heptagon, 7, 360. Decagon, that means 10, 360 degrees. If this is n number of sides, that's also 360 degrees. So what's the pattern? Sum of exterior angles of any polygon. Any polygon is 360. So that's a fixed value. Find the value of x. So we know sum of exterior angles is 360. So what's 120 plus 50 plus 100? 100, 100, 200, 270. So that's 270. So what's x? You can easily find out x by subtracting 270 from 360. 90 degrees. So x is 90 degrees. Find the value of x. This is another pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagon. We know sum of angles, exterior angles of any polygon is 360. So we'll add 40, 80, 70, 80 again. And what's the answer? 0, 8 and 8, 16, 20, 27, 270. Again add it. 80, 80 and 40, that's 200 and 270. And we get 2x, x and x. So what is 2x then? 360 minus 270. Because we know sum of angles, exterior angles is always 360. Subtract. That's 90. So 2x is 90 means what's x? 90 divided by 2. 45 degrees. So that's x. Find the value of x. Again, this is a triangle. These are exterior angles. So 120 plus 90, 210. How can we find x then? 360 minus 210. So 150 degrees is x. Find the value of x here. This is a quadrilateral. So these are the exterior angles. 120 plus 50 plus 90. So what's the answer? 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 1 remaining. So 260 degrees. So what's x? X is 360 minus 260. So you get 100 degrees is the x value. Find the value of A, B, C. How we find A? A first. Here, this is a straight angle. So A equals 180 minus 160. That's 20 degrees. B is also here straight angle. When you subtract from 180 this value, you get B value. That's 70 degrees. Now how we find out C? We know that angle sum of all these 360 you can subtract. So we'll find out this is 70. This is 20. That's 90. 90 plus 40 and 150. What's the sum? 9 and 9, 18. So 280. So 280. So 360 minus 280. You get the C angle. So 70 plus 20, 90. 90 plus 40 and 150. You get 280. So subtract now. 80 degrees. So C is 80 degrees. Find the values of x and y. Now, when you take exterior angles, how many x's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x. And what's the sum? 360 degrees. All are exterior angles. So what is x? You divide by 5. 5 times 7, 35, and then this is 2. So 72 degrees is x value. And what's y? We know that x and y becomes 180. Exterior angle plus interior angle, that's 180. So what's y? 180 minus the x value, 72. 108 degrees. So y is 108 and x equals 72. In a ABCD quadrilateral, A is A, B is 2A, C is 3A, D is 4A. Find the 4 exterior angles. We know the sum. A plus 2A plus 3A plus 4A, 10A. So 10A is equal to 360 because all these are exterior angles. So the sum is 360. So what is A? 360 divided by 10. 36 degrees. You know A value. So what is capital A angle? That's A. That's 36. B angle is 2A. 2 times 36. So what is 2 times 36? 72 degrees. C angle is 3A. 3 times 36. 108 degrees. And D angle is 4A. 4 times 36. So 144 degrees. So those are the angles A, B, C, D. Regular polygons. What are regular means? Regular means all sides and all angles are equal. Take a look at equilateral triangle. All sides are equal and all these angles are 60 degrees each. So this is a regular polygon. So regular polygon has equal lengths and equal interior angles. So ABC is a regular polygon as all lengths and angles are equal. So equilateral triangle is a regular polygon. A square, what can you say about square? All lengths and all angles are equal. So square is also a regular polygon. Rectangle, what can you say? Angles are equal, each 90 degrees, but can you see all sides are not equal? So that means rectangle is not a regular polygon. Rhombus, all sides are equal, but all angles are not the same. This is another angle. So this is not a regular polygon. In an equilateral triangle, find the exterior angle and using that find the value of one interior angle. So what is the sum of exterior angles? We know that's 360. What is one exterior angle? There are three exterior angles. If it's regular, all are equal, you can divide by 3. 120 degrees. Then exterior plus interior we know, that's 180. That's a straight angle. So what is interior angle? So we can subtract 180 minus 120. You get 60 degrees. So using this method, you can find out interior angles. In a regular pentagon, find the exterior angle and then using that find the value of one interior angle. So what is sum of 5 exterior angles? That's 360. One exterior angle means you divide by 5. 72 degrees. So what's interior angle then? So 180 minus 72. So you get 108 degrees. In a regular hexagon now, find the exterior angle and using that find the value of one interior angle. Sum of exterior angle, we know that for any polygon that's 360. So what is one exterior angle? You have to divide by 6. 60 degrees. So what is interior angle? 180 minus 60, you get 120 degrees. Regular polygon with 20 sides. Find the exterior angle. So sum of 20 exterior angles till 360 degrees. So one exterior angle you divide by 20 because 20 sides are there. So you get 18 degrees. So what's the interior angle? 180 minus 18 degrees. You get 2, 6, 1, 162. Add and see. So that's 162 degrees for 20-sided polygon. In a regular polygon, one interior angle is 150. Now interior angle is given. Find the exterior angle and number of sides. So what's the exterior angle? 180 minus 150. That's 30 degrees. One exterior angle is 30. So you can find number of sides by take the total exterior angles divide by one exterior angle. So you get 3 times 1, 3 times 2. 12 sides are there. So this is because this is a regular polygon. In a regular polygon, one interior angle is 160 now. So what's the exterior angle? 180 minus 160. That's 20 degrees. So you can easily find out number of sides by 360 divided by 20. You get 18 sides are there. Ratio between interior angle to exterior angle is 2 to 1. So interior to exterior, 2 to 1. In a regular polygon, find the number of sides. So this ratio is 2 to 1, interior to exterior. So altogether 3 parts. Out of 3 parts, this is 2. Out of 3 parts, this is 1. So here, exterior angle is 1/3. So what's the exterior angle then? This is 1/3 into 180, because the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So you get 60 degrees. You found out the exterior angle, so you can find out number of sides. 360 divided by 60. You get 6 sides are there. So what's the formula you can use? If it's a regular polygon, number of sides is equal to 360 divided by exterior angle. So you can do other way around. If you want the exterior angle of a regular polygon, you can take 360 divided by number of sides. So remember these two. You can easily find out number of sides or exterior angle. Now we'll look at the review exercise in your textbook. From the given figures, select all the convex polygons. Convex means no reflex angles. So this is convex. Here also acute and obtuse, that's a convex. But here you get reflex, that's concave. But fourth one, yes, no reflex angles, that's a convex. And here you get 2 reflex angles, that's concave. So 1, 2 and 4. From the statements given below, select the true statements. A polygon with 7 sides is known as a heptagon. Yes, that's true. If any polygon, the number of interior angles is equal to number of sides. Yes, that's true. A polygon with all sides equal is known as a regular polygon. You can't say that because rhombus, all sides are equal, but it's not a regular polygon because angles are not equal. You can't say that. At each vertex of a polygon, the sum of the interior angle and the exterior angle is 180. That's correct. There are 11 interior angles in a decagon. Decagon means 10-sided polygon. So this is not 11. That should be 10. That's wrong. The sum of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is 180. That's wrong. 360. Find the magnitude of each of the angles denoted by a lowercase letter in each of the following figures. So this is a triangle. How can you find out A? First, 70 plus 70 is 140. So A becomes 180 minus 140. That's 40 degrees. This is again a triangle. So you can say 180 minus 120 first. That's 60 degrees. So then you can write 2x plus x is 60 degrees. 3x becomes 60 means x is divided by 3, 20 degrees. This one, 90 is there. So this is 2a. You can say 180 minus 90 is 90. So these two, a plus a is 90. So 2a equals 90. A becomes 90 divided by 2, 45. So a is 45 degrees. This one, you can find x using 180 minus 145 because it's a straight angle. 5 and 5, 10. This is 5, 3. So 35 degrees. That's x. So how we find out y? 110 plus 35, you get 5, 4, 1. 145. So 180 minus 145, you get the y value because the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. 5 and here 5 plus 3, 8. 35 degrees. This one a quadrilateral. 100 plus 90, 190. So this is 360. 360 minus 190 now. 170. So that means 3x and 2x. 5x becomes 170. So what's x? You divide by 5. 5 times 3, 15. For 20, that's 5 times 4. So 34 degrees. 5 times 3, 15. For 20, that's 4. So x is 34 degrees. This one, 90 plus 60, 150. So 360 minus 150, you get 210. That means the sum of angles in a quadrilateral. That's why we took 360. Now 2a becomes 210. What's a? 210 divided by 2, 105 degrees. This is also a quadrilateral. 2a, 2a, 4a, 5a, 6a. So 6a becomes 360 because the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360. So what's a? 360 divided by 6. You get 60 degrees is a. Example number 1. Find the sum of the interior angles of a nonagon. So nonagon means 9. 9 sides are there. So use the formula n minus 2 into 180. N is 9. 9 minus 2 into 180. So you get 7 into 180. 0, 6. 7 plus 5, 12. 1260 degrees. Example number 2. Find the value of x based on the information in the figure. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 sides are there. So what's the angle sum? 7 minus 2 into 180. That's 5 into 180. 0, 44 remaining, 40 and 4 remaining, 5 times 1. 5 plus 4, 900. That's the sum. We'll add and see what are these angles. 145, 150, 135, 130 and another 140. When you add it, 1 remaining, 10, 13, 16, 20, 2 remaining, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 700 you get. So 900 minus 700, that's 2x. X plus x becomes 900 minus 700. That's 200. 2x becomes 200. So what's x? you divide by 2. So you get 100 degrees for x. Example number 3. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1440. Find the number of sides it has. So how you find out number of sides? You can find out how many triangles are there. Using that triangles, you can find out easily the number of sides. So number of triangles, we know each triangle is 180 degrees. So if we can divide this by 180, you can find out how many triangles are there. How many 18s are there? 8. 8 times 8, 64. 6 is there. 8 times 1, 8 plus 6, 14. So 8. So 8 triangles are there. So how many sides? You have to add 2. Because to get triangles, we subtract 2. So number of sides you can add 2 to that. 10 sides are there. Exercise 25.1. Find the sum of the interior angles of each of the polygons given below. Pentagon. What's the number of sides? 5. So what's the formula? In minus 2 into 180. So 5 minus 2. 3 times 180. You get 540. Octagon means n equals 8. 8-sided polygon. So substitute to the formula 8 minus 2 into 180. That means 6. 6 times 0, 0. 48. 6 times 1, 6 plus 4, 10. So 1080 degrees. Dodecagon, n is 12. Decagon is 10, hendecagon 11, and dodecagon means 12. So 12 minus 2 into 180. 10 into 180, that's 1800 multiplied by 10. 1800. Polygon with 15 sides. N is 15. So 15 minus 2 is 13 times 180. So we'll multiply 18 and 13. 10 and 3. You get 3 times 8, 24. 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5. 234. And there's a 0. Put 0 there. 2340 degrees. 4 of the interior angles of a heptagon are 100, 112, 130 and 150. The remaining angles are equal. Find their magnitude. So we'll add 100 plus 112 plus 130 plus 150. 2 and 8 plus 1, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 492 degrees. So heptagon, 7-sided polygon. So what's the total sum? Total sum is 7 minus 2 into 180. So you get 5 times 180, 900. So 900 is there. So 492 is the 4 angles. So 7 are there. So 3 more. Remaining angles means 3 more. So 900 minus 492. You get, so 8 and then 1 remaining, 10. 1 remaining. So 408. So 408 means other three angles. So 3x equals 408. And what's one angle? You divide by 3. So 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 3, 9. And this is 6. So 136. Again divide by 3. 3 times 1, 3. For 10, that's 3, 9. 18, that's 6. So each angle is 136 degrees. The bisectors of the interior angles of the quadrilateral ABCD meet at O. Find the value of A plus B plus C plus D. Here we know that 2A plus 2B plus 2C plus 2D is what? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrilateral, that's 360. Divide everything by 2, you get A plus B plus C plus D equals 180. Find the value of A plus B. Where's A plus B? So can you see A plus B and 80 is there. So A plus B is 180 minus 80. That's 100 degrees. Find the value of C plus D. C plus D. This angle. How can we find out C plus D? Here we can use the previous one. According to this one, A plus B is 100. So we can plug there. 100 plus C plus D equals 180. So C plus D is 180 minus 100. That's 80 degrees. So find the value of COD. COD, this angle, you can subtract C plus D from 180. So 180 minus C plus D is 80. That becomes 100 degrees. If the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1620, find the number of sides it has. We can find out number of triangles and then add 2 to that. Number of triangles. (1620) divided by 180. So what's the value? You get 9. 9 times 8, 72. 9 plus 7, 16. So 9. 9 triangles are there. So how many sides? Number of sides. You have to add 2 to that. 9 plus 2. 11 sides are there. Then the second one, if the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 3600, find the number of sides. So same thing, you can use number of triangles first. (3600) divided by 180. 20. 20 triangles are there. So number of sides becomes 2 more than that. 20 plus 2, 22 sides are there. Example number 1. Find the magnitude of the exterior angle indicated by X of the given pentagon. This is pentagon. For any polygon, the sum of exterior angles is 360. So we'll add all the other angles. 80, 45, 90, 60. So 4 angles. So add it together. You get 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 and 9, 27. So 275. Add it again. 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 9, 27. So 275. So 360 minus 275 is the x value. 5 and 5, 10. And this is 8. 8 and 8, 16. So 85 degrees for x. Example number 2. According to the information marked in the figure, find the value of x. Find the value of y. Here we can use this triangle. So you can say 2x plus 80 is 180. Angle sum of a triangle. So 2x becomes, subtract 80, that's 100. So x becomes 100 divided by 2, that's 50 degrees, that's x. Now we have to find out what is y value. Now take a look at all exterior angles. So when you extend, this is one exterior angle, this is another, this is the third one, this is the other one. When you extend, this is this one and this one. Now here, if this is x, this is also x. Now all these add up to 360. So we'll add the angles 70, 80 and 2 x's. That means 100, 50 and 50. So you get 250. So what is 2y plus 3y then? You get 360 minus 250. So that's 110. So 5y equals 110. So what's y value? Divide by 5. So you get 2 and 2. So 22 degrees for y. So x is 50 and y equals 22. Example number 3. The exterior angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 2 to 2 to 3 to 3. Find the magnitude of each exterior angle. So we can take, if this is the quadrilateral, these are the 4 exterior angles. What's the ratio? 2 to 2 to 3 to 3 means I can take 2x, 2x, 3x, 3x. Now we know the sum is 360. So 3x plus 2x plus 2x plus 3x is 360 degrees. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10x. That's 360 means x equals, divide by 10, you get 36 degrees. Now we want find the magnitude of each exterior angle. One exterior angle, we'll take this one, 2 times 36. That's 72. This is also 72. Now we need 3 times x. X is 36. 3 times 36. 108. So that's 108 and this is also 108. So what are the exterior angles? Exterior angles are 72, 72, 108 and another 108 degrees. The sum is 360 degrees. Exercise 25.2. From the angles denoted by A, B, C, D, E and F in the figure, select and write the ones which are exterior angles of the quadrilateral. So when you extend this line, you get this angle. And this is also exterior. So exterior angles are equal. EF are exterior angles. When you extend this line, you get this angle. But D is not exterior angle. So C is exterior angle. And when you extend this line, so this way or this way. So same as exterior. So this is also B. So that's an exterior angle. And when you take this one, so this is interior. A is not exterior. So EFCB are exterior angles. For each of the polygons given below, find the magnitude of the angle or angles denoted by the English letter. So X. How you find X? This is a straight angle. Straight away you can subtract 50 from that. So you get 130 degrees. What about Y? Now you can find out using the sum of exterior angles. So X is 130. So what are the exterior angles? When you extend, you get this, this and this. These are the three exterior angles. So what's Y then? X is 130 plus 120, you get 250. When you subtract from 360, you can find out the Y angle. So what's the Y? 110. What about this one? You need A. What are the exterior angles? This one, this and this. So we'll add 90, 90, 60. 18 plus 6, 24. 240. So how you find out A? A becomes 360 minus 240. 0, 2, 1. 120 degrees. This diagram, this is one exterior. This is another. Third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6A becomes 360. So what's A? Divide by 6. You get 60 degrees. Now you found out A angle. So what's the B angle? This is one straight angle. So B equals 180 minus 60. That's 120 degrees. What about this one? Straight away you can find A. 180 minus 150 because this is a straight angle. 5, 5, 10, 1 remaining. That's 2, so 6. So 65. A is 65. Now we'll find out B. What are the exterior angles here? This and this is 90, 90, B and B. So we'll add all the other angles. 65, 90, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 angles are there. So here 9, 9, 18. 18 plus 6, 24. So 245. We can find out 2B is 360 minus 245. When you subtract 150. Check it again. 10, 6, 3. So 2B equals this. So what's B? 115 divided by 2. So 57.5 degrees for B. A is 65 and B is 57. 7.5. Look at this one. Find x and y. Here we can use this triangle. So in this triangle, we can say 2x plus 40 equals 180. So subtract 40. So you get 2x equals 180 minus 40. That's 140. Divide by 2. You get 70 degrees. So that's x. Now we found x. What's y value? So we'll take what are the exterior angles of this polygon. When you extend this one, this is one angle. This is the other. This is the third one. And this is the fourth one. And when you extend this line, you get this is the other angle. So that's x. Now we can use the sum of exterior angles. So add all the other angles, 90 and here 70, x and x, 2x. X is 70, 2x is 140. So when you add it, you get 16 plus 4, 20. 2 remaining, that's 300. Again check, 16 for 20, so 300. Now we can find y. So y equals 360 minus 300. That's 60 degrees. The exterior angles of a quadrilateral are x, 2x, 3x and 4x. Find the magnitude of each of the exterior angles. We know the sum of all exterior angles add up to 360. 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 10. 10x equals 360 means what's x? 360 divided by 10, that's 36 degrees. So each angle we have to write. One is 36. What's the other one? 2 times 36. That's 72. Other one is 3 times 36. 108 degrees. And the other one is 4 times 36. 144 degrees. Now the second part, write the magnitude of each of the interior angles. So subtract from 180. 180 minus 36. 144. Then the other one, 180 minus 72. 108 degrees. 180 minus 108. 72 degrees. Then 180 minus 144. 36 degrees. So these are the interior angles. The exterior angles of a pentagon are in the ratio 1 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 3. Find the magnitude of each of the exterior angle. So we can take this one as x. This is x. This is 2x, 3x, 3x. Sum of exterior angles of any polygon is 360. So you can write x plus 2x plus 3x and 3x is 360. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9, 10. So you can divide by 10 and find x. That's 36 degrees. Now we found out x. So what are the exterior angles? One is 36. Another one is 36. Other one is 36 into 2. That's 72 degrees. Then 36 into 3. 108 degrees. And the other one also 108 degrees. So these are the exterior angles. The exterior angles of a dodecagon are equal. Find the magnitude of any one of these exterior angles. So dodecagon means n equals 12. 12-sided polygon. So sum of exterior angles, we know that sum of exterior angles is 360. There are 12 exterior angles. So what's one exterior angle? If all are equal, you can divide by 12. 360 divided by 12, you get 30 degrees. So that's one exterior angle. The magnitude of an exterior angle of a polygon whose exterior angles are equal to 18. Find the number of sides of the polygon has. So this is one exterior angle and all are equal. So you can find out number of sides the sum is 360 degrees divided by 18. So this is 20-sided polygon. Example number 1. Find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular hexagon and thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle. So how you find out magnitude of exterior angle of a regular hexagon? We can find out one exterior angle. So the sum of exterior angles (360). Hexagon means 6 exterior angles are there. So one exterior angle 360 divided by 6, that's 60 degrees. We found out 1 is 60 degrees. So how you find out one interior angle? We know that the sum of exterior and interior is 180. So 180 minus 60. So you get 120 degrees is one interior angle. Example number 2. The magnitude of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 150. Find the magnitude of an exterior angle. So how you find out the exterior angle? Just subtract from 180. 180 minus 150, that's 30 degrees. So how you find out number of sides now? This is a regular polygon. Number of sides is equal to 360 divided by one exterior angle. You get 12 is the number of sides. Exercise 25.3. Find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular pentagon and thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle. So what's one exterior angle? We can find out easily by dividing 360 by 5 because pentagon means 5. 5 sides are there. So 5 times 7, 35. So 72 degrees, that's one exterior angle. So how you find out the interior angle then? Interior angle is 180 minus 72. That's 108 degrees. Find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular polygon with 15 sides and thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle. So what is one exterior angle? Straight away you can find using 360 divided by 15. So 15 times 2, 30. For 60, that's 4. So 24 degrees, that's one exterior angle. So what's the interior angle? One interior angle is 180 minus 24. 156. So 156 degrees. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon with an exterior angle of magnitude 120 and write the special name given to it. So exterior angle is 120. So you can find straight away number of sides. 360 is the sum of exterior angles of any polygon. When you divide by 120, you can find number of sides. This is 3. So what's the special name for this? This is regular triangle. That's equilateral triangle. Second part, write with reasons the special name given to the regular polygon which has an exterior angle of magnitude 90. So magnitude 90 means this is definitely a square. So how you find out? Number of sides is equal to 360 divided by 90. So you get 4-sided polygon. This is regular. So this is a square. Third one, write the name given to the regular polygon which has an exterior angle of magnitude 40 degrees. So 40 degrees means how many sides are there? Number of sides. 360 divided by 40 now. Each exterior angle is 40. So 9-sided polygon. What you call that? Nonagon. And this is regular. So we can say regular nonagon. The magnitude of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 4 times the magnitude of an exterior angle. Find the magnitude of an exterior angle. So when you take the diagram, exterior plus interior is 180. So it says the interior angle of a regular polygon is 4 times the exterior angles. If one is x, the other one is 4x. So you can find out 4x plus x equals 180. So 5x becomes 180. What's x? 180 divided by 5. 3 and this is 30, that's 6. So x is 36. So that means exterior angle. Then second part, find the interior angle. Interior angle means 4x. 4 times 36. 144 degrees. And third one, number of sides of the polygon has. So how you find out number of sides? You can take total sum of exterior angles divide by exterior angle. You get number of sides. So this becomes 10. So this is 10-sided polygon, decagon. What is the greatest value that an exterior angle of a regular polygon can be? We know minimum number of sides is 3. When you divide 360 by minimum number, you get the maximum exterior angle. So here you can take it like this. Exterior angle is 360 over n. When n is smaller and smaller, you get higher exterior angle. So this becomes n equals 3. That's the smallest number of sides. So what's the greatest exterior angle? That becomes 360 divided by 3. So 120 degrees. And what is the name given to the corresponding regular polygon? So you get this one. So what's the polygon? Three-sided one. That's a triangle. So that's a triangle, and this is regular polygon. So we can say equilateral triangle. So we covered all theory related to angles in a polygon. So you need to remember sum of exterior angles of any polygon is 360. And what's the sum of interior angles of a polygon? This is 2n minus 4. This is same as what we did before. Now take a look at this one. We did n minus 2 into 180. So if I take this is 2 into 90, what happens here? I can multiply this by 2. So you get 2n minus 4 times 90. So either you can use 2n minus 4 into 90, or I think when you use n minus 2 into 180, it's easy to remember and also easy to apply. So you know you don't need to just multiply by 2 and minus 4. Straight away subtract 2 from number of sides and multiply by 180. So practice all exercise and do all examples and thorough with angles in a polygon.